Workout today, how'd it go?
I think we had a very special group. You know, we got some guys that came in locked in, came in. One had a workout, one had 5, one had 7. You know, this is fairly new for everybody, and to go out here and execute the plays and play hard and not complain, that was pretty good for us.
What were you trying to show specifically about your game to these guys?
Just what I do night in, night out when I come on the court. We'll just play hard and just be an unbelievable teammate.
Transferring from FAU to Florida, do you feel like that's going to gain some more traction for you when it comes to the draft process and just being able to get more looks?
Definitely. When you playing at a higher competition level and a bigger conference and a bigger brand, your name expands. But we did a great job of building that at Florida Atlantic, and for us to branch off and spread our wings and all do individually pretty good from leaving from Florida Atlantic, going to bigger programs and stuff like that, is a blessing.
And how much do you know about the Sacramento Kings organization in general?
What is that?
How much do you know about the Sacramento Kings organization in general?
I know a pretty good bit. BJ Armstrong, the legend. We had lunch with the general manager last night, and that was good at Yard House. But we like watching the game. You know what every team lacks and needs, and that's what this process is about. Finding what you can bring to a team.
You're somebody who plays a little bigger than your size. Just what do you feel like allows you to do that, and how it can translate to the next level?
I say it's my background, playing football, coming from Mississippi, being slept on, being an underdog. It creates a chip on your shoulder, and you just can't never lose it.
How would you describe your strengths of your game?
I feel like I do everything well, but I can improve on everything as well. So strengths of my game: shooting, athleticism, defense, most importantly. Just being a great teammate.
Winning at that championship level, how did that help you in this process and being able to navigate and show your game?
Say it again, repeat.
So, like, you won championship this past year. What did you learn about that process, and how has that helped you so far in this process, getting to an NBA team?
I mean, it's kind of similar to how we had it at FAU when we was deep.
Yeah.
But to answer that is you need depth. You need a lot of guys that's pouring in one basket. Not nobody trying to be extra, do this and that, trying to look out for themselves. Everybody to be selfless and make winning plays, offensively, defensively, and that's pretty much what I've learned. And you got to win in the margins every game. You got to win in the margins, and if you always come in with a smile, that always that's +1. That's +1 every day. You come in with a smile, and the process always handles itself.
How many workouts have you been through with different teams, and what's sort of the process been like for you going through this?
This was my 7th workout. My mindset through the process is just don't get tired. Don't get tired. Take care of your body. Always, be respectful. Always treat people the way you want to be treated, and always just stay within yourself.
Cool. Thank you, guys.